Eating too much sugar may be devastating for your health. Added sugar, which is the sugar found in sodas, sweets, and other processed foods, has been shown to contribute to obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, cancer, and tooth decay. Research suggests that many Americans eat anywhere from 55 to 92 grams of added sugar daily, which is equivalent to 13 to 22 teaspoons of table sugar each day, representing about 12 to 16% of daily calorie intake. This is significantly more than the dietary guidelines for Americans' recommendation of getting less than 10% of your daily calories from added sugars. The World Health Organization goes a step further, recommending less than 5% of calories from added sugar for optimal health. However, it can be challenging to slash added sugars from your diet. This video lists 10 simple ways to stop eating so much sugar. So without further ado, let's dive in. 1. Cut back on sugary drinks. Most added sugars in the American diet come from sugary drinks: sodas, sports drinks, energy drinks, sweetened teas, and others. Additionally, drinks that many people perceive as healthy, such as smoothies and fruit juices, can still contain astounding amounts of added sugar. For example, 1 cup, 271 grams, of cranberry juice cocktail contains more than 7 teaspoons of sugar, 31 grams. Additionally, your body doesn't recognize calories from drinks in the same way as those from food. Calories from drinks are absorbed quickly, resulting in a rapid increase in your blood sugar level. Drinks also don't make you feel as full as solid food. So, people who consume lots of calories from drinks don't eat less to compensate. Reducing your intake of sugary drinks can help with weight loss and improve overall health. 2. Avoid sugary dessert. Most desserts don't provide much in the way of nutritional value. They're loaded with sugar, which causes blood sugar spikes that can leave you feeling tired and hungry and make you crave more sugar. Grain and dairy-based desserts, such as cakes, pies, donuts, and ice cream, account for more than 18% of the intake of added sugar in the American diet. 3. Avoid sauces with added sugar. Sauces like ketchup, barbecue sauce, spaghetti sauce, and sweet chili sauce are commonplace in most kitchens. However, most people aren't aware of their sugar content. A 1 tablespoon, 17-gram serving of ketchup contains about 1 teaspoon, 5 grams of sugar. That means ketchup is a whopping 29% sugar, more sugary than ice cream. Look for condiments and sauces labeled "no added sugar" to cut back on the hidden sugars in these products. Other options for seasoning your food that are naturally low in added sugars include herbs and spices, chili, mustard, vinegar, pesto, mayonnaise, and lemon or lime juice. 4. Eat full-fat foods. Low-fat varieties of your favorite foods, like peanut butter, yogurt, and salad dressing, are everywhere. If you've been told that fat is bad, it may feel natural to reach for these alternatives rather than the full-fat versions, especially when you're trying to lose weight. However, the unsettling truth is that they usually contain more sugar and sometimes more calories than their full-fat counterparts. When you're trying to cut your sugar intake, it's often better to choose full-fat foods instead, but make sure to read the list of ingredients so you can make a better choice. 5. Eat whole foods. Whole foods haven't been processed or refined. They are also free of additives and other artificial substances. These foods include whole fruits, legumes, whole grains, vegetables, and meat on the bone. At the other end of the spectrum are ultra-processed foods. These are prepared foods that contain salt, sugar, fat, and additives in combinations that are engineered to taste amazing, which makes it hard to moderate your intake of these foods. Examples of ultra-processed foods are soft drinks, sugary cereals, chips, and fast food. 6. Check for sugar in canned foods. Canned foods can be a useful and inexpensive addition to your diet, but they can also contain a lot of added sugar. Fruits and vegetables contain naturally occurring sugars. However, these aren't usually an issue since they don't affect your blood sugar the same way added sugar does. Avoid canned foods that are packed in syrup or have sugar on the ingredient list. Fruit is sweet enough, so go for versions labeled packed in water or no added sugar. If you buy canned fruits or vegetables that do have added sugar, you can remove some of it by rinsing them in water before you eat them. 7. Be careful with healthy, processed snack foods. Some processed snack foods have a healthy halo. They seem healthy at first, and words like wholesome or natural may be used in their marketing to make them seem healthier than they actually are. Surprisingly, these snacks, such as granola bars, protein bars, and dried fruit, can contain just as much sugar as chocolate and candy bars. 8. Limit sugary breakfast foods. Some breakfast cereals can be loaded with added sugar. One report found that some of the most popular ones contained more than half their weight in added sugar, 24. One cereal in the report contained more than 12 teaspoons, 50 grams, per serving, making it 88% sugar by weight. What's more, the report found that granola, which is usually marketed as a health food, has more sugar than any other type of cereal on average. Choosing a low-sugar option with plenty of protein and fiber at breakfast will also help you feel full until lunchtime, preventing unnecessary snacking. 9. Read labels. Eating less sugar isn't as easy as just avoiding sweet foods. You've already seen that it can hide in unlikely foods such as ketchup and granola. Fortunately, food manufacturers are now required to disclose added sugars on food labels. You'll see added sugars listed under total carbohydrates on foods that contain them. Alternatively, you can check the ingredient list for sugar. The higher on the ingredient list sugar appears, the more sugar the item contains, since ingredients are listed from the highest amount to the lowest amount used by weight. 10. Consider eating more protein. A high sugar intake has been linked to increased appetite and weight gain. Conversely, a diet low in added sugar but high in protein and fiber may have the opposite effect, reducing hunger and promoting fullness. Protein has also been shown to directly reduce food cravings. One study found that increasing protein in the diet by 25% reduced cravings by 60%. To curb sugar cravings, stock up on protein-rich whole foods such as meat, fish, eggs, full-fat dairy products, avocados, and nuts. That was all from us today, folks. We hope all of this information was very helpful. For more similar content, make sure to subscribe. See you in the next one.